A sacred space is more than just a physical location, it's a manifestation of your inner spiritual world. Creating such a space in your home offers a powerful, tangible way to connect with your higher self, the divine, or the universe. It becomes a sanctuary where you can retreat from the demands and distractions of daily life and focus on your inner world. Establishing this sacred space helps to ground your spiritual practice, fostering a deeper connection with your inner self and the energies you're working with. This space is not only a place for reflection but also acts as an energetic hub where spiritual transformation can unfold. Returning to the same physical space regularly builds an energetic imprint, reinforcing the intention and energy you bring into it. Over time, the space becomes more powerful, and simply entering it can shift your mindset into a meditative or prayerful state. Whether used for daily meditation, prayer, ritual, or reflection, a sacred space aligns your intentions with your actions, bringing focus, peace, and a sense of purpose to your spiritual practice. The energy within this space acts as a mirror, reflecting your growth, challenges, and aspirations back to you, guiding your spiritual journey. Choosing the right location for your home altar is a crucial step in creating a sacred space. The place you select should feel calm, inviting, and energetically aligned with your intentions. Ideally, this space should be free from the distractions of daily life, allowing you to disconnect from the noise of the external world and immerse yourself in spiritual practice. It doesn't have to be a large or elaborate area, even a small corner of a room, a tabletop, or a section of a shelf can serve as an effective altar space. When selecting your location, think about the energy flow in your home. A quiet, undisturbed area in a room where you can sit comfortably and focus is ideal. The direction in which your altar faces can also carry significance depending on spiritual traditions. For example, placing your altar in the east can symbolize new beginnings and the rising of the sun, bringing clarity and inspiration to your practice. The north, on the other hand, is often associated with grounding and stability. Consider the intention behind your altar and choose a direction that supports this energy. Another important factor is practicality. You should feel comfortable physically when engaging with your altar, so ensure there's enough space for you to sit, kneel, or stand during your practice. It's essential to keep the area clean and uncluttered to maintain a high vibrational space where energy can flow freely. Over time, this location will develop a peaceful energy that invites deeper spiritual engagement whenever you enter the space. Once you've chosen the ideal location for your home altar, it's time to consider what elements you'll include to make the space uniquely yours. Every altar is personal, and while there are no strict rules about what to place on it, certain items can help create a focal point for your spiritual practice and amplify the energy within the space. Candles. Candles represent light and transformation, symbolizing the illumination of the mind and spirit. The simple act of lighting a candle can serve as a powerful ritual to signify the beginning of your spiritual practice. The flame acts as a reminder of the divine spark within you, encouraging focus and clarity during meditation, prayer, or intention setting. You may choose candles of different colors based on their spiritual associations: white for purity, blue for communication, green for healing, etc. 2. Crystals. Crystals hold specific energies that can enhance your spiritual practice. When choosing crystals for your altar, think about your current spiritual goals and select stones that resonate with those intentions. For example, amethyst can help with spiritual protection and enhancing intuition, while citrine can bring in abundance and positivity. You might also choose crystals based on their elemental connections, such as grounding stones like hematite for earth energy or selenite to raise the vibration and connect to higher realms. 3. Incense or essential oils. Aromas can significantly impact your spiritual environment. Burning incense or diffusing essential oils on your altar helps shift the energy of the space and prepares it for spiritual work. Scents like frankincense, myrrh, or sandalwood are traditionally used for cleansing and purification, while lavender and jasmine can create a calm, peaceful atmosphere. Experiment with different scents to see which enhances your practice and resonates with your inner self. 4. Sacred objects or symbols. Your altar should reflect your spiritual path, so include symbols and objects that carry deep meaning for you. These could be religious figures, statues, or talismans that represent your beliefs or spiritual guides. You might also include natural items such as feathers, shells, or stones, which symbolize a connection to the earth. These objects become powerful focal points for your practice, helping you to ground your intentions and connect with the spiritual energies you're working with. 5. A journal or sacred texts. Including a journal or sacred text on your altar encourages reflection and ongoing spiritual study. After meditating, journaling can help you process any insights, visions, or messages you received. Sacred texts can serve as a source of wisdom and guidance, reminding you of spiritual principles or mantras that are meaningful to you. These written materials act as anchors, deepening your understanding of the spiritual truths you are exploring. 6. Water and earth elements. Bringing the elements of nature into your altar strengthens your connection to the earth. Placing a small ball of water or a plant on your altar brings in the grounding, nurturing energy of nature. Water symbolizes purification and emotional clarity, while earth elements like stones or plants provide stability and growth. These natural elements balance the energy of your altar and help you stay connected to the rhythms of the natural world. Your altar is a reflection of your personal spiritual path, so don't be afraid to add items that resonate with your own journey. Over time, you may feel inspired to rearrange or refresh the items as your intentions evolve. While there are traditional items that people often include on their altars, the most powerful altars are those that feel deeply personal and aligned with your unique spiritual journey. Don't feel restricted by what others suggest. Your sacred space should be a reflection of your soul. Adding personal items, such as photographs of loved ones, meaningful objects, or even artwork that speaks to you, can make the space feel more connected to your personal experiences and spiritual path. Think of your altar as a living, breathing space that evolves as you do. As the seasons change, consider incorporating natural items like fresh flowers, leaves, or branches to bring a sense of renewal and alignment with the Earth's cycles. You can also adjust the items based on your current spiritual focus. For example, if you're working on self-love, you might bring in rose quartz or affirmations centered on compassion. Periodically, it's helpful to cleanse your altar to ensure the energy remains fresh and vibrant. This can be done through smudging with sage, using sound healing methods like bells or singing bowls, or simply rearranging the items. Regularly refreshing your altar keeps the space energetically clear, allowing it to continue supporting your spiritual growth. Once your altar is created, it becomes a vital tool for deepening your spiritual practice. Use this space to meditate, reflect, pray, or perform rituals. The key is consistency. Engaging with your altar regularly helps build a sense of ritual and deepens your connection to the sacred energy of the space. You may choose to begin your practice by lighting a candle, centering yourself with deep breaths, and inviting positive energy or guidance into your space. Your altar can also serve as a place for manifestation work, where you set intentions for what you want to bring into your life. As you work with your altar over time, you'll find it becomes a place of spiritual power, grounding your spiritual work and helping you to navigate life with more clarity and purpose. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who are ready to shift into higher consciousness, and subscribe for more insights on spiritual growth and awakening.